This is America's Got Talent. It's the first semifinal.
We have to be tough tonight. Only 3 acts can go through.
You are amazing.
I don't think it's going to be good enough this time.
I don't agree with Howard.
I don't think you did enough to get through.
These are swivel chairs. He's probably facing the wrong way. This is tough for America. Vote.
This act deserves to go through.
I cannot wait to see your next performance.
That was amazing. I think you deserve to go all the way.
I know I've been tough tonight. I've said some negative things about people's favorites. If you don't get the votes, then something's really off with the show.
It would be a crime if they don't get to the phones and vote you through.
It's America's Got Talent, the results. Please welcome your host, Nick Cannon.
Welcome to America's Got Talent, the results. So last night was the first semifinal. The acts had to step it up again because at stake was a place in this year's final, so the pressure was definitely on. We got some unbelievable performances. It was one of the best nights we have ever had, but that made it really, really tough for you at home. 12 acts came to the stage. Tonight, only 3 will achieve a place in the semifinals. Yo, guys, are you ready? They look ready for that place in the finals. I got to tell you, it's going to be a few surprises lined up tonight for the acts and for you at home. Also tonight, comedian Steve Harvey will be in the building. And with their latest smash hit single, Everybody Talks, the Neon Trees will be live on this stage. Now, 3 people who are already guaranteed to be in the finals are America's Got Talent judges. Give it up for them. Howie Mandel, Sharon Osbourne, and Howard Stern. That was good, Howard. That was good.
Hard to do.
That was nice. Okay.
Try it at home.
The big results are coming up, but before we find out who's going through, let's get an outsider's opinion on some of our acts. This guy has a nationally syndicated morning radio show. He's the author of a best-selling relationship book. He is the host of Family Feud, and he'll have a new daytime talk show premiering next Tuesday. And he also played my daddy in a movie. This is one of the hardest working men in show business. Give it up for Steve Harvey! Good to see you, man. You always clean.
That is nice. This guy, what is that, velvet?
I learned from the best. So,
Yeah.
Steve, you saw the show last night. Now, do you have any thoughts on the acts?
Yeah, I do, a few of them.
Oh, you know, I'm going to go ahead and let you take the stage. I'm going to step up.
Well, I got to tell you, some of the greatest acts I've ever seen has been on this show. Donovan and Rebecca. A lot of people see this and they think it's really sexy and everything. Me and my wife tried it right after the show. Just had to go take a nap. That was it. I dropped it twice, pretty much shot it. And then I got to tell you, Edon, the kid Edon. Man, this cat can sing. What a great voice. He's unbelievable. I found out he likes to play basketball. He's going to be real famous after this. And I just want to publicly make the announcement that I am his real daddy. And then there's Joe Castillo. This is the most unique act I've ever seen. This guy right here, who would have thought that you could just take some dirt and make this much money and be famous just doing this? Just in the dirt. I've been in the dirt. This has never been an idea of mine. I think he's going to be fabulous. He's one of my favorites. And then this kid, Turf, this is, I really don't know how he does it, why he does it. And when you practice it, at one point in time, you got to mess up. I mean, when you get a hand and then it gets connected and lodged, you got a problem here. I don't know if you've ever tried a lot of your, well, maybe you've never stepped out of your own butt before, but it's a very painful experience. I think he's going to make it. And then last but not least, I had to save the comedian for last because I think that, you know, stand-ups, man, they just got a special place in my heart. I think this guy's very funny. I think he's clever. He has the hardest job in the country, making people laugh that you don't know, kind of like this little experience right here. And I think he has it all, and I wish him the best. He's got the 3 kids. I'm really pulling for him. He needs to make money quickly. And I like anybody that's got on a shiny suit. So that's my man right there.
Right on, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Harvey. Very, very funny. Now, Steve's new daytime talk show premieres next Tuesday, September 4th. So make sure you are in front of a TV one more time for my mentor, Steve Harvey.
Love you, man.
Love you, man.
Tell the wifey and kids I said hello.
I will. Likewise. Stay clean. Steve Harvey. Okay. We know what Steve thinks about the contestants, but what did you think last night? So pay attention, we're gonna announce the results differently this week. First, we're gonna reveal the 4 acts that got the most votes last night. Those 4 acts will come back later in the show, and then 3 of them will move on to the finals. The other act will be going home. So let's reveal the first act in our top 4. Please come and join me on the stage. Turf. Joe Castillo and the Scott brothers.
You take the stage, you're one guy, and I sense you want this more than anybody.
There is a certain similarity to what you do each time for us. This could be the downfall of Turf.
Just when I think I've seen it all, you pull me back in.
I'm here to win. It's nothing else. That's all I really want to do. This competition means my life, and that's why I'm improved every time I get out there.
Every time I see you, never cease to amaze me with what you can do with just sand.
Each and every time it's a different story and they're different pictures. I hope America picks up their phone and votes.
It was a different story, it was different images, and so I'm looking forward to maybe going on to the finals.
I didn't see that one move tonight. You need that one move that makes America vote.
You guys are the masters of what you do, so good luck to you guys.
Apparently, the judges wanted the tricks. There's more to what we do than just doing a trick. You gotta have a whole concept.
Yeah.
And that's what we did.
Turf, Joe Castillo, and the Scott brothers. Howard, you know, this is a big moment right here. It was a tough show last night.
Yeah.
How hard is this?
This is tough because all 3 of these acts are very similar in my mind. And I don't know what the amount of votes separated these guys, but I would imagine they were in the same sort of voting reference. And I can't call this one. I don't know who America's going to choose out of these 3.
All right. America has voted. In no particular order, the first of tonight's top 4 acts is Joe Castillo. Great job, guys. We love you. Joe, man, how does it feel to be in tonight's top 4?
Sensational.
All right, we almost there. Sharon, he was one of last night's top 4. Do you think he'll be in the finals?
I know you'll be in the finals. I know it. No.
He got berets for everyone.
Thank you, thank you.
It's a party. We will see you later in the show, Joe. Don't fall off the stage. We need you.
Bless you.
All right, Joe Castillo. So, we know one of your favorites has made it into the top 4. Still to come tonight, Neon Trees live on the stage. And after the break, the next crucial result. Do not move. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. The results. So far, Joe Castillo has made it into tonight's top 4. That doesn't guarantee he'll be going to the finals because only 3 acts are going through tonight. We'll find out who else will be joining him in the top 4 in a couple of minutes. It's been a massive week for the acts, and after the show last night, things got a little crazy. Here's what was popping in the Orville Lounge.
My man, Tom, that's a talent in itself.
Count yourselves lucky that you can't do that.
Free Irving's mine.
He thinks it's delicious. This looks like your husband's hair. Should I make fun of my hair? No, I said this isn't fair.
How do you do it, man? What is it? The shoulders, they come right out of place like... Ah! You gonna let your wife whip me?
Exactly. You don't mind.
Move out the way. Take your time, baby. All right, don't forget to check out the Orville Lounge at NBC.com/Orville for all the posts, tweets from all the judges, the contestants, and the fans. That's what's poppin'!
That was a good time. That was last night. Now, the pressure's back on. Let's find out who else among your 4 favorite acts are from last night. Let's do this. Please come and join me on the stage. Andrew De Leon, William Close, and Academy of Villains.
I was afraid under this pressure you'd crack. You didn't crack. You hit every note.
I feel the whole thing is getting strange. I can't relate to it.
I fought through adversity, and everything that I stand for is definitely coming into place. Making it to the finals would mean everything to me.
Every single time, William, it's unbelievable what you bring to us.
I saw you the first time I knew you were a star. Everything is unique and original, and that's what America's Got Talent is looking for.
You are certainly deserving of winning this whole contest.
I feel like I've taken what I do to a new level. And I have so many other instruments to show. I just really hope we make it through.
I got a little bit bored through it, and I was wishing it would be over.
Wrong. Everything you do is so unique. I just thank you so much for being a part of this show.
You are my favorite dance troupe I have ever seen in any season of America's Got Talent.
We really
want this. We want to go into the finals, and we want to impress America.
Academy of Villains, Andrew De Leon, and William Close. Howie, you're a fan of all three of these acts.
I am. I got to be honest with you. I'm beside myself right now. You know, I depend on Twitter to hear what America's thinking, at Howie Mandel. And I want to just say, honestly, and I'm putting myself down here, this was my pick. This was my three. This was my top three that would go through tonight. So it's amazing that they're standing on the same stage and two of them are going home now. These were the three best acts for me last night. So I was, and maybe America was wrong.
There you have it. Well, America has voted. In no particular order, the next of tonight's top 4 acts is... William Close. Great job. Thank you guys so much. William, come on down here. Bring it in. Said it's nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking.
Well, how does it feel to be one step closer? You're in the top 4, but not necessarily in the finals just yet.
Well, this feels amazing. Just making this next step is fantastic. And I just want to thank the judges and the American public and my awesome team. All right, thanks.
Howard, do you think he deserves to go into the finals?
Nick, I am very pleased. Of course he deserves to be in the finals. Certain people shine. Certain people are above others. This is a competition. I tried to tell people last night that they weren't going through because of certain reasons, and I tried to be constructive. You, my friend, are doing everything America's Got Talent is looking for. You're original. You come up with new instruments. You're a showman. We could imagine you being in a big show. You're a headliner. You're the real deal. Keep it up, but I caution you. Have you seen the rest of the talent? Nothing's a lock. Your next time has got to be awesome, if you should even go through tonight.
Exactly. I'm going to do my best to bring it. So thank you so much.
Okay, congratulations. You deserve
All right. Mr. Close, we will find out if you made it into the finals in a little while. We'll see you later in the show. Two spots are taken. There's just 2 left. Please come and join me on the stage. Donovan and Rebecca. Todd Oliver and Edon.
This is a spectacular act. Every time you see it, it is remarkable.
With only 3 acts allowed to go through, you certainly deserve to be one of those 3.
Yes.
We really hope that we've done enough to make it to the final. I think we did our best, and I hope America votes.
What's the worst thing about being famous? Angelina and the Rat keep trying to adopt me.
The material's fantastic. You've got better and better and better.
You're showing originality. You know what you're doing. This act deserves to go through.
You are possibly a headline act.
I just feel on top of the world. What a wonderful night. How about you? Yeah, and I didn't forget any of the lines either. That's right.
That was beautiful. In my book, you are the best singer in this competition.
I was a little bit bored by that song. Yeah.
You're a great pianist. You're a great singer. You are amazing.
I don't think it could have gone any better, and hopefully it's enough to get me to the final.
Donovan and Rebecca, Todd Oliver and Edom. One act is in tonight's top 4. The other 2 will be going home. Sharon, you love all 3, so I know you don't like to see them standing there.
You have no idea how much I don't like seeing them all stood together right here. They're all so different, but equally as talented in so many different ways. I don't like this part of the show, Nick.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
No.
America has voted. In no particular order, the third of tonight's top 4 acts is one step closer to the finals. How's it feel to be in the top 4?
Sensational. Incredible. What a blessing. Incredible.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Howie.
Yes.
I mean, should Irving and Todd make it to the finals?
You know, here's what makes me happy. What makes me happy is the fact that I'm able to say this, is that variety seems to be winning. America is glomming onto variety, and the fact that you do comedy makes me especially proud. You have a great opportunity here. I don't know if you'll make it through to the finals, but you have the opportunity, and you're worthy of it. Thank you.
Very political.
Irving and Todd Oliver, we will see you again later. Thank you very much. Okay. There's just one spot left in the top 4. We'll find out who's going to take it in a couple of minutes. Then later, just 3 of those acts will go forward into the finals. There's a lot of drama on the way. And after the break, it's the sensational Neon Trees Live. We'll be right back. Got Talent, the live results. We've already revealed 3 of your top 4 favorite acts from last night. But remember, they're not guaranteed a place in the finals. We'll find out who else will be joining them in just a couple of minutes. First, with their platinum-selling single, Everybody Talks, live on stage is Neon Trees.
It started with a whisper, and when I kissed her, and I found out everybody talks. Yeah, baby, won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction. Yeah, baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. I'm a sorry sucker, and this happens all the time. I found out that everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her, and then she made my lips hurt. I can hear the chit-chat, take me to your love shack. Mama's always got our backs red when everybody talks there. Yeah, honey, you could be my drug, you could be my new prescription. Too much could be an overdose. All this sex shall make me itching. Oh my, everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks too much. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her, and then she made my lips hurt. Oh yeah, I can hear the chit-chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always say. It started with the whisper, and I was when I kissed her, and then she made my lips up. I could hear the chit chat, and see me till love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody talks, babe. Everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks, babe. It started with that whisper, and that was when I kissed her. Oh, everybody talks, babe. Ooh.
Neon Trees. Great job, fellas. My man Tyler. Everybody Talks is off the album Picture Show, so make sure you guys go out and cop that. Okay, they're in the green room. There are the acts still waiting to find out if they made it into tonight's top 4. Tough news for them is that only one act has. We'll find out who that is after the break. But right now, make that noise one more time for Neon Trees. This is America's Got Talent. The results. Our ultimate winner will headline a show in Las Vegas at the Venetian Palazzo for 8 weeks starting on September 26th. It will also star some of the incredible acts that you've seen tonight. For information and tickets, go to NBC.com/AGT. Okay, we are all about to reveal the top 4, and you guys are hopefully going to be in it, right? How you feeling? We got Tom Cotter, Bria Kelly, and Eric Diddleman. It's a tough moment right now. You guys ready to go to the stage? All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
I was a political science major. I had a minor. Her name was Debbie, and I got in some trouble for that. I used to fall asleep in class, and my professors hated that because I sleep naked. But I loved it.
I chose your material. You didn't know what was coming. You had to be on, deliver it. That was amazing.
If you don't get the votes, then something's really off with the show.
I'm in this to win it. You're in it to win it, and that's why I'm here. I want to be the first comedian to ever win this thing.
That song is so great. It needs so much emotion. I just wish that I had seen more of that from you.
I don't think you did something that really stood out.
I disagree, Bria. I think technically your voice was stronger than anyone else's who sang tonight.
I definitely feel like I've overcome a lot to get to this point. I love being here, and I don't want to go home.
Howard, I want you to color in your face. Let's color in your hair, okay? Color in your hair, because I was actually trying to influence you to do this.
Whoa!
Diddle, diddle, diddleman. That is absolutely amazing.
Everyone was tuned in. Everyone was amazed. He stepped it up each week. This is a guy whose act deserves to go through.
I got something for the finale that's going to be bigger than anything else I've ever done, and I just really hope I get a chance to do it.
Tom Cotter, Bria Kelly, and Eric Diddleman. Howard, you had very nice things to say about all of these acts.
Yeah, I did. This is a testament to how great the show has been this year. These 3 acts, so terrific. They've entertained us. Bravo. You guys have all been great. I know only one of you is going to get chosen now, but to the other 2, you did a great job. And I'm proud of all us judges over here who found this talent.
Us judges, y'all did.
Judges. We did a good job with these 3.
Y'all us's did a good job.
We sure did. Us judges over here.
That's almost as bad as have voted, Howard.
Well, hey, man. It's live television. It can't be perfect.
There's one spot left in this week's top 4. Let's see who you chose. America has voted. In no particular order, the last of tonight's top 4 acts is Bria, Eric, you guys were awesome. Tom, come on down here. One step closer to the finals. How's it feel?
I have digestive issues I can't discuss right now because of my nerves, but it feels tremendous. Thank you very much.
Okay. A little too much information, but thank you. Sharon, does he deserve a spot in the finals?
Oh, come on. You know he does. America knows he does too. That's why they brought you here tonight. And you know what? It's all about talent, talent, talent. And you are overflowing with it. I congratulate you.
Thank you. Thanks for welcoming me.
Okay, Tom, you'll be back with the rest of the top 4 later, and we will find out which 3 of you will be going on to the finals. We'll see you a little later. So, we have our top 4. After the break, 3 of them will go through to the finals, but for one, it's the end of the road. Do not go away. This is America's Got Talent, the results. Now, if you think you've got talent that'll blow America away and you can see yourself headlining a Las Vegas show, come and try out. We'll be holding auditions for next year's season very soon. Hey, you can go to NBC.com/AGT for everything you need to know. It could change your life. Now, earlier tonight, we revealed the top 4 acts from last night's show, but only 3 of them will be going into the finals. It's time to find out who they are. This is going to be tough. First, please welcome back the top 4. William Close, Todd Oliver, Tom Cotter, and Joe Castillo. 3 will go into the finals, and 1 will be heading home. Let's find out who's taking the first spot in the finals. America has voted. The act going into the finals and moving 1 step closer to $1 million in the headline show in Las Vegas is... William Close. Come here, Will, before you run off jumping for joy. You are definitely in the finals. Tell me how you feel.
You know, I feel amazing. I'm so thankful to the judges. You guys are fantastic. I love this show. I am having so much fun on this show. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Howie,
And
what are your thoughts?
And you know what? This show loves you. You know, I feel somewhat redeemed now because I've said you have been my favorite from the beginning. I see good things in the future. I think you're going to do fabulous in the finals. You may take this whole thing. America got it right.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Close, we will see you in the finals. Okay, let's find out who's taking the second spot in the finals. America has voted. The next act going into the finals and moving 1 step closer to the $1 million in the headline show in Las Vegas is... Tom Cotter! You still having those digestion problems?
No, I'm fine now. Thank you.
Howard, what are you thinking?
I think we're going to have some finals. Wow. The two guys who have just made it into the finals, the two of them going head-to-head, they're going to bring their A game. I know it. We're going to have a fabulous, fabulous finale.
Yes!
This is headed in the right direction. Congratulations.
That it is. Mr. Carter?
Yes.
We will see you in the finals, sir. Guys, there's one spot left in the finals, and the judges will decide who takes it. It's between Irving. It's between Joe Castillo. This is your last chance to impress the judges. What would you like to say to them?
This has been a great ride. It's been a great opportunity. And my dog can speak for all kinds of dogs and cats all over the world, and they've got our hearts. And well, Irving has, he's always had my heart, and I think he has the hearts of a lot of folks in America. And we appreciate it.
Thanks, Todd. Mr. Castillo, how do you want to persuade the judges? What do you want to say to them?
You know, it's fairly simple. If you want an act in Vegas, and Todd is wonderful, but if you want an act in Vegas that's really unique and original, would you pick a ventriloquist or a sand artist?
Wow. It's a good question. Judges, you heard what they both have to say. Who are you going to put into the finals? We'll find out when we come back. Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the results. Next week, 12 acts will fight for the last 3 spots in the finals. You at home had some really tough choices this week, and it's not going to get any easier. Here's who's coming up. Performing next week, All Wheel Sports. Oh, Latte Dogs. David Garibaldi and his CMYK. Clint Cavallo. Denise and Maurice. The Magic of Puck. Jacob Williams. The Untouchable. Lightwire Theater. All that. Sebastian El Charlo de Oro and Tim Hockenberry. Don't miss it. It's definitely going to be an incredible show. But back to tonight. So far, 2 acts are through to the finals. William Close and Tom Cotter. There's just 1 spot left in this week's acts, and it will be taken by Todd Oliver or Joe Castillo. The judges are going to decide who goes through. Good luck to the both of you. Judges, the decision is yours. Mr. Stern, who do you want to put through to the finals?
Look, I am very definite about this. The crowd is deafening. They're very passionate. These are 2 wonderful performers, no doubt. Joe, I love your sand art. I love what you do. You've been fantastic all along. I do worry about you in the finals because I think you've run your course. I've seen it over and over again, and I'm starting to feel a little shaky about you. Todd Oliver. And I'm going to tell you, I'm only thinking about what's best for our finals. It's very important. You have been building every week, and you have gotten stronger and stronger and taken direction. I don't think we've seen your best yet. I think you're about to come up. I'm going to go for Todd and Irving. I really strongly believe that's nothing taking away from this gentleman. He's a fabulous artist, but he's my pick. Todd and Irving.
Sharon, who would you like to pick?
Well, one thing I do agree with Howard on is that Todd and Irving, you have been every single week, you've been upping the game. You really, really have put so much work into it, and we're responding to that. Obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be here. America loves you. And Joe, for me, you bring heart and emotion to this show. Every single week, you haven't reached his peak at all because you're so adaptable. It changes. And each week you touch us with something else. And also, you could work beautifully with any artist here. Could you imagine you working behind William? What you could do? You can add such color. You can add so much to this show. So I am going to have to say that I am going to go with Joe.
Howie, tiebreaker. Hold it a second. Howie, you're the tiebreaker. I just want to say, ask yourself, who would you go see for a show to sit for an hour? Who is the person that's always going to come out and entertain you?
Howie, for an hour, there's just one ventriloquist with one dog.
One ventriloquist.
A wonderful ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Wonderful. But Joe has emotion.
Howie, it's unique.
He takes you on a journey.
Howie, we need an answer. We need an answer.
No, Howie, go with your
What's
heart. Go with your
America.
guts.
I want originality.
Come on, Howie.
Howie, do the Howie. Joe Costello!
Thank you so much, Todd Irving. We love you.
I don't know.
Joe,
I did it for you.
come on down. What do you want to say to the judges?
Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you for your insight. And most of all, thank you to the Go Joe Beret Brigade, the people that voted. And what a wonderful audience.
Thank you very much. They're going to the finals. Next week, the fight for the finals concludes. 12 acts will be battling out for the last 3 spots. But tonight, we got our first 3. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next week. Big thanks to Steve Harvey, Neon Trees. Good night, America. I'm Nick Cannon.
The Voice Season 3 premieres Monday, September 10th, here on NBC.